I'm not a theorist, but I have a good idea about what happened during the Five Nights at Freddy's series. Let's take a quick look right now at the timeline that we have. Here we have the 4 games: Five Nights at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And the dates I put up are 1987, November 14th, 1987, 1992, and some point in the future. We know for a fact that Five Nights at Freddy's 2, was in 1987. So it's either here or there. But their last event was on November 14th, 1987. Evan, because Jeremy was informed that the pizzeria is closing and that he was doing a birthday party the next day in their last event. So that's that. And the way we calculate the money is, let's see, 12 to 6 a.m. is 6 hours. We get paid $120 in 5 nights. 6 times 5 is 30 hours. Now we divide this by 120 and we get about $4 in 1 hour. And this is important because if you calculate this in the amount that you get paid in 1992, it actually checks out. So, Five Nights at Freddy's, since the toy animatronics were scrapped in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 due to malfunctioning, is a good explanation why you don't encounter them in the first game. So in 1992 is a good explanation of when Five Nights at Freddy's, the first game, happened. Now here's the tricky part. We know that Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is when there was a birthday party. And 5 days before the birthday party is when the game takes place. So, if you remember in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the last event was a birthday party during night 7. Or some point in the time. So I have a good guess that Five Nights at Freddy's 4 actually happened before this event. Alright, so that leaves with Five Nights at Freddy's 3 being the horror attraction, being most likely sometime in the future. And that is the timeline. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe, or you can follow me on Twitter. So, with that being said, goodbye.